Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel IT Support, and today we are going to learn about permissions in Linux. So every file in the Linux is having read, write and execute permissions. Read is denoted by R, write is denoted by W, small w, and execute is denoted by small x. And these read, write and execute permissions are having their octal value 4, 2 and 1. This read, write and execute permissions is applied for the users in the system, group in the systems and other, that include groups or user or anything in the system. So this permissions is applied for user group and other of the operating system. User is denoted by U, group is denoted by small g and other is denoted by small o. So if any user is having read, write and execute permission, so its octal value will be 4 plus 2 plus 1, that is 7. So let me show you these permissions for the file in the server. So this is all file into the home directory of the root, and suppose I'm taking one example like output.txt file. So for output.txt file, the user is root and group is root. Okay, and the user root is having its permission read, write. Execute is dash, that is the file is not having the execute permission. Then the group is having only read permission, write and execute is blank, so the group is not having execute and write permission for the file. Now the last one is the permission for other, so the others are having read permission only. So this is the permission for read for user group and other. So uh, let's see what are the permissions assigned. Default permission assigns for root user and normal user. So root file permission, so suppose root created any file, so by default that root file, the file created by the root, is having their user permission, that is 644. Means that file will be having the permission read, write. Okay, so execute will be not here. Then for the group, this file is having the permission read only. Then for other, this file is having permission read. So this will be the permission for the file created by root user. Fine. And for the normal user, this permission will be 664. If any normal user other than root will create the file, then that file will having the permission for group read, write, and for the group is also read, write, and for other it will be read. So this is the permission for normal user, and this is the default permission for normal user, and this is the uh, permission for root user, file permission for root user. Same for root directory permission will be 755, so it will be read, write, execute. Okay, for user, then read, no write, execute, then read, no write and execute. This will be the default root permission for the directory. and if the normal user will create a directory, so its permission will be read write execute and read write, sorry, execute. So this permission for the directory created by root user, and this permission is for the normal user for the directory. So in symbolic form, if I applied any changes, suppose I'm going to apply changes, read write permission for the output file. So here I need to define who, what and which. For whom I'm going to apply the changes and what kind of changes and which kind of changes I'm going to apply. So for this purpose we are using the command chmod. So this command is used to modify the permission for the file. Suppose here in this file uh, I want to change the permission read write execute, so I need to define permission G plus read write execute. So I need to define read is already there, so write and execute for which file, that is output.txt. so if I press enter and do ls-l, you can see the read write permission is assigned for the group for the file, right? If I want to give execute permission for the user, then I need to give the command chmod, then u plus w for which file, output.txt. If I press enter ls-l, then you can see, sorry, here I given the right permission which is already there, so I'm going to change, add execute permission for the file and do ls-l. So here you can see read write permission for user, read write permission for read write execute permission for group, and read permission only for other. If I going to change permission for other, then I need to type command chmod for o for other plus write execute for output file. I press enter, sorry, oh, command is missing, chmod, press enter ls-l. so here you can see user, group and other are having all kind of permission, so that its color is also get changed. Fine. And if I want to use a number format instead of this read write, I can use that also. chmod, I want to give read write permission for user, read and write permission for group, so it will be 4 plus 2, that is 6, and read permission for other, that will be the 4 for output file. So here I'm going to check and see 7, 4 plus 2 plus 1, that is 7, which is given here, 4 plus 2, that is 6, and 4. So the user will having read write execute, group is having read write, and other is having only read permission. So this is how we can change the permission for the file, and this is the basics of the permission for any file into the system. For special permission, you can watch my other video which I am going to upload. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.